Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D for 3DS, where last time we became sworn brothers with Darunia by defeating the evil in Dodongo's Cavern. This time around, we are going to do a little bit of explorating. Ow. That's fine, that is totally fine. Ow, that's fine, he's just pushing me to where I need to be. Keep doing it. Okay, let's try to get ahead of him, because in this case, this hot rodder here, we are actually going to stop inside of this cave. Or what can be construed as a awning anyway. Now that we are indoors, all right, I'll give you this in honor of your courage. We'll get a big bomb bag. Now we can carry 30 bombs instead. And we're gonna move out of the way before we get hit. But the reason why we're even here is because there's a little bit of extra goodies. Just due to the fact that I just got a bigger bomb bag. But now that we have bombs, we have more ways of exploring this place. Which, in this case, we could just blow up the bombs right here, or we could use the little thing in order to just go around. But this is easier in the long run. The main goal for this episode is honestly to get up to the top of Death Mountain, because the top of Death Mountain is where we were told to go anyway to visit the Great Fairy. And that is going to be a little bit of a fun time, but while we are here, we are going to completely screw this up. I believe it's actually the right one here. There we go. I hit the wrong one. Because we gotta like do like a weird roundabout way of getting into here. Ow. Because all these rocks we can't really do anything with, but if we just bomb all these, which thankfully this puzzle isn't the hardest idea. It's just there is a couple of red rocks that we can't do anything with, and the silver rocks we definitely can't do anything with. You just kind of need to make our way over to this chest and that box. Which we get a purple rupee, which is completely pointless to me because I already have full money. Again. And again, I should have just saved those. Either way. Scotola. That's the big reason why we're in here. It's for you. That gives us another gold Scotola. Which in this case, or gold Scotchla, as I keep mispronouncing, even though I know it's pronounced that way, but whatever. Anyways, we're pretty much already set here, but we actually do have another little stop we can make. In the Lost Woods, which is right down in the shortcut. That was actually kind of neat. We just head through these green bars here, which allows us to go back to not where I want to go, actually. This leads back up here. Derp. Okay. One more down. Having a slow day today. And there it is. The one with the pillars. Yeah. Slow day. That's what happens when you take a break for like 20 minutes and then decide to come right back. You're like, what was I doing again? Anyways, yes. We are in the Lost Woods because we have some rocks we could bomb. Which, I am blanking out on pathing. Okay, good. There we go, bam. This rock right here is a nice little, not that rock. This one. There's identical rocks and identical rooms. It always gets confusing. There you are. If we go here, we could find them, which I am going to switch over to Decker's Shield really quick. Okay. What do you sell us? We have Deku Nuts. We can pick up more of them. Let's make a deal. There we go. Now we can carry up to 30. And you? Give us Deku Seeds. 30, which I have 37. I'm fine with that one. You can go home then. Let me get some more health because got hit by the hot rodder a couple times. Not a big deal. All right, and now that we got that out of the way, let's actually just kind of head back. Fun times are ahead. We actually have a wall I could bomb. What was it, 50? I think it's a 50 rupees, honestly. I might as well do it since I believe it's gonna be, oh wait, I already bombed it. And I already opened it. Never mind. Okay then, we are just gonna head straight down this way instead because, what? Why did you blow up? Why did you blow up? You're incredible at destroying the Dongos. Do you mind if I call you big brother? Yeah, sure. Why did he blow up? Oh, that's a little bit of a fall. Sorry, Link. But it's okay. You can just do this and break this wall. Which, speaking of this wall, you see these little things you can climb right here? In the original, it's just a blank surface, and I think they kind of screwed up the texture on that one because you are allowed to climb the wall in the N64 version, regardless or not if there's a thing there. It's weird like that. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. That's the thing. Oops, 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 oops. Let's get back up there. We don't want to get hurt. All right, and now that we actually are done with Goron City, we're done with all that, it's turning daytime again, so that's convenient. We can head back up this way. And by back up this way, I mean for the first time. Let's just bomb this one, since we have some more bombs, we can get rid of them. Do that, and I think this should be just enough. Yep, that was just enough. If that. This one, on the other hand, is a little bit of a hassle because we kind of gotta wait a little bit and throw the bomb. Wait a little bit and throw the bomb proper. Let me aim slightly off center here. Wait a little bit longer than throw the bomb. Let me go down here then. Wait a little bit and then throw the bomb. There we go. And that should make up for most of the difference. But also, as you've been... I'm not sure if you might have heard it or not, because I do lower the volume of the games. But around this point, and just around the lower area there, you do hear a cow around this area, which there is going to be a cow right in here, if you wanted to so incline on using said cow. The nice thing is that if you play Epona song around these cows, you actually get free milk. Which in this case, I still have some milk. I don't really need it because I didn't spend my milk reserves. But yes, we are going to head up Death Mountain now. Which in this case, it is a big area with a bunch of little problems like this. So if we block it carefully, all we got to do is just look for the shadow. Ow. Look. Ow. 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 Yeah, we're supposed to carefully go up the mountain by looking for the shadows, but that was just terrible. That was just terrible and a half. Wow. Set the 3DS down for like a couple seconds and then gyro sensor doesn't want to work properly. All right then. And by 10 seconds, I mean like 20 minutes, but you know. That's what happens when you take a little bit of a break. And bam. There we go. And now the path up is pretty clear. Kind of go boop, 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 boop. And then a couple more boops. And then more boops. Because the Great Fairy will be in there. Hello there. What are you doing? That's a sign. I wanted to talk to you. That is something I never thought I would tell myself. Or say. You've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the Sacred Death Mountain. Hoot! It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. I want to see if you make another smart move. Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop. She'll give you a new skill. She's the leader of the fairies. You know who. Was that a pun? Exactly what you need to do is to find her. I cannot tell you. She insists all visitors find their own way. Check your surroundings for anything suspicious. You'll surely find your way to her. By the way, nearby volcanic crater is far too hot for you. You won't find her there anyway. I'll perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Yeah, that's very easy to find. In the N64 version, it might have been slightly harder. Bugs, 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 bugs. I need those. Yep, there we go. Thank you, because I'm always gonna need more bugs. But yeah, Great Fairy's in here. Pretty simple. Bomb that, and we wait a little bit and go. And while we're in here, we see a little inscription down here. The Triforce. As you learned by now, we gotta play a certain song. Which it is X-A-Y, X-A-Y. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. And you still look like N64 textures on the face, at least. But it's okay. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. I'm gonna grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You master the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. You want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? You should visit my friends who live across the land. They'll surely grant you other powers. Head to the paths leading to Hyrule Castle. One of the friends awaits you there, at a dead end in the road. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So yes, you can come back to these areas anytime, play the song, and get refilled energy. But for the spin attack, we spin the stick and do it like that. Or we can hold it down and get a little bit of a charge, like so. And we got a little bit of a short one, which doesn't really consume that much magic energy, but if you just want to do a spin attack, just spin the stick and you're all good. Rather useful, and now that we have full health, even though the owl told us not to go in there, we're gonna go in there. Because we are daring adventurers. And plus, Goltolas exist. It is too hot in here, we can't stay in here for long. So we are not going to do that. We are just going to grab you and go. Technically, we have about 50 or so seconds. There's one more thing I kind of want to see about grabbing in there. So if we head back down and have that really weird angle. Your amount of time you can be in here is based on how many hearts you have. So if you want to be cautious and careful, what you can do is just bomb some stuff. I believe there is a hole here. Yes, there's a hole here. Perfect. So what we can do is actually go on this hole and find a chest, which I believe is just like 5 rupees as usual. If it's like 100 rupees, I'm gonna be mad. That's bombs. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's a bunch of random holes throughout Hyrule that just kind of have random stuff. And you can just grab whatever you need from there. But yeah, jumping out of this hole and with full health gives us a little bit more time to do things. So if you look around, you'll see a heart piece right there, but we're not looking for that. If you look just very carefully and go here, you'll see that there is a pathway you can kind of take. And that is what we're going to do. We're just going to climb up here and grab this. And with about 37 seconds left, we should be able to make this climb. All we gotta do is just hold up. Okay. Okay, I'm running out of time now. Let's try this again. Go. Because if this timer runs out, it's game over. So we are not going to have that happen. I am going to take the safety route and go in here. Even though I probably could have made it, I'm taking just the safety route because all I gotta do is just go here. And my time is now reset. Perfect. So we are going to leave this area before we burn and die. Yeah. That was a good music cue, honestly. Yeah, now that we are done here, Owl. Woohoo! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. You still don't really look like the hero who can save Hyrule. At least not yet. You're going back down the mountain. I will lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Woohoo! Yeah, everyone really doesn't like the owl that much. I don't care in the long run, but there are times where the owl just doesn't shut up. And if you hit the wrong button, it just keeps going. It's definitely tutorial owl. That's pretty much all it is. There's nothing you can really do about it, and I understand why it's there. But taking this leads us to here. Where are we? We are on top of Impa's house. Which, as you recall, there is a cow in here, along with our piece. And right above the cuckoo shack, you'll see that right there. So if you just nudge very carefully, we can sit down. There are multiple ways to get here. We can wait until later, or we could have just used a cuckoo from there. It's kind of harder to do that way, so I might as well just wait and just go in and get harpies. Which now gives us another heart, putting us at 8. And now that we're pretty much done for the most part, we do have a couple more tasks that we can do before we head on. Which in this case is go talk to the... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I am not gonna bomb that one just yet. I am aware of what's in that one, and I've been saving it for a special purpose. It is not a heart piece, so that doesn't really matter too much. It's essentially rupees, but since I'm maxed out on rupees, I don't really want to open it yet. Yeah. Anyways. Since it's nighttime and we got a little bit to wait, I am going to get over to near the castle, at the very least. Because if we look on our map here on the bottom screen, without having to zoom into it, you notice that there is a blinking location. That is clearly our next location where we need to go. And there's only one spot where that could be, and it's over there. So we're gonna head there in a bit, but not quite yet. We gotta wait until morning, which I am gonna make this speed up. I don't even know why I looked at that one. I kind of remembered it the moment I hit the button. Well, I haven't actually looked at it. And that's what happens when you grow up on the original version of the game. You just remember those versions way too much versus any other version. Anyways, to Castletown it is. We have a lot of stuff we could do here. And by a lot of stuff, it's a lot of side questy nonsense. Technically, this episode's a lot of side questing nonsense. There's not really much of anything that I'm going to do in this episode that leads to progress, so there's that. We have a sign right here, so let's check this, if it lets me. I can talk to you for some reason. What? Who am I talking to? Oh, whatever. We're gonna go in here. Yeah, we have a big fancy area, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. And she's sleeping. Oh, not for long. Huh? What? Uh-oh. A customer. Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, which I feel like you should have probably asked me how long I've been standing there for, but... That's just basic customer 101. The Bombchu Bowling Alley. You want to know how you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Sure. Okay. Aim for the hole in the center, then let a bombchu go. You get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. I almost forgot. Here's what you can win. Bombchus. Perfect. So, what that means is when we win, we actually get bombchus for our inventory, which bombchus are pretty fancy. As long as we just kind of line up properly, just wait a little bit, we gotta get into that hole. Simple, easy peasy, but we are not done just yet. There are 2 more we gotta do, which in this case, we have that as well as the cuckoo in the center there that could ruin our day. But thankfully, it didn't. And the worst part is, now we have a 3rd wall to do. And we have a giant cuckoo, a little cuckoo, and that thing in the way. So we can kind of hope for the best by doing this, and, okay. I'm not gonna have that luck for the other ones. And that gives us bombchus, which essentially are just moving bombs. It's useful for some situations, but they're completely optional item. Yes, I do, actually. Oh, perfect. Problem is, I'm gonna lose it now that I know it's the piece of heart. Okie dokie. So we just gotta do this a couple more times. The thing is, I believe the second one has a chance of changing what it could be. Yep, now it's over there, which is a problem because aiming the ones towards the center, did I get that? Nope. All right, that's the easiest way of doing this is just kind of like going like this. The problem is that it's at a slight angle, so it's kind of hard. Yeah, see, like I did that completely straight, but since it's at an angle, I'm not gonna get it. But if I nudge my way over, maybe, possibly. But as you can tell, the room, again, angle, so that's gonna happen. So I kind of need to find a good angle to do it at without hitting the wall, or that's going to happen. So if I just nudge over just slightly a little bit more, aim, and sadly I can't use the view button to actually get a first-person view. If you were able to get a first-person view here, you would probably do this pretty accurately. Because all you gotta do is just kind of aim and go. In this case, though, I am getting it. Yes, perfect. And the third one is always going to be in the center here. So all we gotta do, you can use L to kind of like cheese it slightly to recenter yourself. As long as you're facing it forward and you hit L, it'll center you properly. Problem is now I got 2 Kakus to deal with and I have 3 bomb shoes. So if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna hit the Kaku. Like that. There are ways to get around it by going like in different angles, but it's best to just kind of wait it out and then hope for the best. Which in this case, this is bad. Move, 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 move. Yes! Like I was worried I would hit the back of the big Kaku. But yes, that gives us a piece of heart. But there is one more prize we can win here. And hopefully, they'll give it to me right away. They did not. All right. I don't care about that prize. Oh, sorry, Kaku. I didn't realize you'd be spawning right in the center like that. There we go. The bomb bag. Perfect. We're looking for the bomb bag prize because that'll give us the biggest bomb bag. Or if you didn't get the one from the Hot Rodder Goron, it would probably be the bigger bomb bag, I believe it's called. But let's just try to get like a direct angle from here. That doesn't seem right to me. Let's try that. That's gonna hit something. Yep. Let's try that again. Come on, did I get it? Did I get it? Yes. Okay. And let's see if I can get it right away. Why would you do that? Why would you go up? That could have been the perfect one. But now I got 6 to go. And so, oh boy. Oh boy, move. Oh! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm just going to go. Go. Move, 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 move. Stay, 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 stay. Yeah! And that gives us the biggest bomb bag, which allows us to carry up to 40 bombs. No, I'm good, because the only prizes I can win now are pretty much rupee prizes and bombs. And bomb shoes, which I don't need any of that. Well, I technically need rupees now, but I know a multitude of ways of getting them, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyways, now that we're done here, I am going to go this way. Because we have one more prize we can get over here, which, as you can tell, the Great Fairy said there was a Great Fairy in there, so perfect, convenient. Let's just make our way over there. I like that it's like immediately daytime and not like near nighttime, but that's just because I walked in immediately. And I'm already forgetting that I walked in immediately, but whoopsie. So yeah, Great Fairy it is. Perfect. Well, that will allow us to just go around the side. For another Great Fairy's Fountain, which this one is actually also quite special. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Alright, and we get our health refilled, but we also get Din's Fire. It's a giant fireball. It's really useful. You can use Din's Fire not to only attack, but to also burn things. Battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. Yep. But speaking of battle, I am actually done with the big shield for now. I'm going to go back to Highland so I can actually guard properly. And speaking of guards, how about you come kick me out because I bombed the wall? Hello. But we're not quite done just yet. There is, I believe... Yeah, there's a hole. There's a hole I can bomb. Yeah, it took me a little bit to remember it, but there is a hole I can bomb. There's a hole that you can open, and then there's a hole that you can bomb. There's a multitude of different holes in the game. In this case, we're gonna head towards one of them now. In this case, it is way, way over on the other side of the map, towards Lake Hylia. Fun times. It's gonna take us a little bit to get there, but there's not really much I can do in the meantime. It's kind of a lot of running. I don't really need to show off Den's Fire yet because that is kind of a waste of magic. But I do have one use of it because it does kind of waste a lot of magic. I wonder, does it say how much magic it uses? It's magic cost high, okay. That just means that it's going to use a lot of my gauge. What, Navi? I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Actually, good idea. I haven't even thought about that. Let's see. Spiritual stone. Saria. I don't know why she would know, honestly, because she's never left the forest, but whatever. Yes. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find? You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? Great Deku once told me that the King Zora, ruler of Zora domain, has it. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Because that's clearly our next destination by the blinking thing. Yeah, I wonder if it also showed it on the map when I look at it. Yes, it does. It says it by name if you look at it. It's kind of hilarious, actually. So it's like, the game kind of handholds you a lot, now that I think about it. Only issue is I wish it would handhold me and zoom me across the field. Oh, hi. These things. They're not fun. Can I even hit them with this? I hit the little one. But yeah, these things. They are not coming to me. There we go. P-hat larvas. Defend with your shield. Yep, so you just do that, and they kind of just go bye-bye. But obviously, we still got that big P-hat up above there, which can't really do too much. They're kind of in the area. They're a little bit too high. Might be able to get them in other ways, but they're not really worth the kills because they don't really do anything in particular when it comes to that. Also, is that the owl there? That is the owl there. All right. That's fine by me. What are you going to tell me? Beyond this point lies... Oh, yep. I kind of learned that I was Lake Hylia. The Zoras live all the way up the stream, guard the sunken temple at the lake's bottom, as well as Zora's Fountain. I want to confirm its location on the map. We just touched the map screen, and it shows where we all been. Yep. Thank you. This is Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia stream does connect to Zora's domain, so useful knowledge. But we're not here for that particular instance. We are here looking for this particular instance. Are you still following me? Okay. At least I found the hole pretty quickly. All right, and then you. Hello. He sells us a heart piece for 10 rupees. That is the best deal I've ever seen for a heart piece. And really useful. Alright, that's pretty much all the item collection I could think of now. Anyways, but I do need money now that I just spent a lot of it. And it's currently nighttime, so that's also fun. On the next episode, we're gonna head not towards Death Mountain over here, we're gonna head towards Zora's Domain. I'll see you all then.